Hello, grade 6 students. Welcome to our class for today. And it's me again, Teacher Shai, and welcome to our online class. All right. So before we start, I would like to ask everybody to please type your English name. Type your English name and number in our comment section. All right. So before we start, I would like to ask everybody, how are you today? How are you today? Oh, you are? Good. You feel great. All right. So today we are going to talk about what I learned. All right. So what I learned, we will talk about past continuous tense. Past continuous sentences. And then school subjects. All right. We will review some school subjects. Okay. All right, and then we need to transform some verbs into its past continuous form. All right, so we will start with school subjects and then verbs, sentences, and then activity. Okay? All right, so let's go. All right, so school subjects. Now we have the first one. Everybody, what is this subject? It's subject right now, English. All right, everybody say English. Okay, English. Now, English. What is English? What is English class? Bahasa Angkrit class. All right, so what do we do? What do we do in an English class? What do we do in English class? What do we do? Do we dance? Dance night? Oh no, we read stories. Read stories. What do you mean by read stories? Yes. Okay. And then write sentences. Very good. We read stories. We do a lot, right? But we will have this do first. Okay. So remember these underlined words. Okay. Read and then write. Okay. All right. So again, what do we do in an English class? English class. We read stories and we write sentences, or we dance, we sing, I like that. All right, English. Next, we have math. Math. All right, math. So what is math? That is correct. Okay, math. Now, what do we do in a math class? What do we do in math class? What do we do? We sing. Oh, we sing. Okay. So what do we do in math class? We solve math problems. Okay, solve math problems. What is solve? What is solve? Okay, look at it in your dictionary. Oh, look at it in your dictionary. All right, so solve math problems. What are math problems? Math problems are like problems. Right, so 1 plus 3 times 4 divided by 8 equals. This is math problems. All right, we solve. Any answer alike? Okay, na? All right, everybody say math. Math. Okay, what do we do in math class? We solve math problems. Very good. Okay, next one is science. Science. Okay, science. What is science? Science. What do we do in science class? What do we do in science class? We do experiments like this, right? We do experiments and we study living things. So we study living things. Trees, the human body, trees, animals, study. We study living things, okay? So again, what is this subject? Science. Okay, science. What do we do in science class? Do experiments and study living things. Living things are trees, animals, humans, insects. Okay, Mai? Okay. All right. Next one. What's this subject? Music. 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 What is music? What is music subject? Yes, that is correct. All right. So what do we do in music class? What do we do? We sleep? Oh no. All right. So we learn how to play musical instruments. Okay? We play musical instruments. What is play? Chen, chen, chen. Musical instruments. What are musical instruments? Guitar, drums. What else? A flute, trumpet. And then what else? Piano, violin, musical instruments. Okay, Mai? Okay. All right, again, everybody. Music. Music. All right, music. What do we do in music class? We play musical instruments. All right. Next one. What's this class? It's art. Everybody say art. Art. Okay, arts class. Art class. Yes. All right. So what do we do in art class? We paint pictures. Okay, we paint pictures and color drawings. Okay, paint. What is the difference between paint and color? Okay, color, we use color pencil, crayon. But when we say paint, we use a paint. Okay, like watercolor. Oh yeah, paint. Okay, Mai? Paint pictures and color drawings. Red, orange, blue, color drawings. All right. So again, what's this class? Art. Art. All right, art. What do we do in art class? Paint pictures and color drawings. Okay, and a lot more. All right, and this class, what is this class? Physical education, it's PE. All right, everybody say PE. What do you mean by PE? All right, so what do we do in PE class? What do we do in PE class? We exercise. All right, so exercise. What is exercise? Okay. Exercise. Exercise and play sports. What do you mean by play sports? Play. Yes, play. Very good. And sports. Badminton, football. What else? Share ball, right? Share ball, table tennis, swimming, sports. Okay. So again, what is the subject? PE. What do we do in PE class? We exercise and play sports. Very good. Next. History. History. All right, so history, what do we do? What is history? What is history class? All right, so what do we do in history class? What do we do in history class? We study the origin of countries, places, or things. Okay, but in here I wrote study the origin of countries. Origin, what is origin? Look at your dictionary. It means origin, beginning. In the beginning, okay? Beginning, start, okay? history. All right, so we study the origin of countries, things, people. I like a die. All right. Again, what's the subject? History. Okay. History. What do we do in history class? We study the origin of countries. Countries? Thailand, Philippines, Japan. Okay, different countries. Okay. Next, last one is computer. 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 What is computer? Aside from any computer class? Okay, so what do we do in computer class? What do we do? We learn how to use the computer, right? We learn how to use the computer, and also we surf the internet. Again, what do we do in computer class? Learn how to use the computer and surf the internet. Okay, so learn how to use the computer. Like how, Tamay, Tamarai, how do we use the computer? Okay, open, close, open Facebook, open Google, and right? Okay, and then surf the internet. Surf the internet, it means we search the internet, or we search YouTube, that is surfing the internet. We search Google, that is surfing the internet. Okay, Mai? All right, so again, what is this subject? Computer. Computer. All right, so what do we do in computer class? Learn how to use the computer and surf the internet. Okay, so I told you earlier, right, to remember the underlined words. To remember the underlined words. Okay, so we have here. Now, let's look at again the underlined words. Underlined words. Okay, in English, we have read, kag, and write. Okay. Math, we have alay, the underlined word. Solve. Okay, very good. Next, what do we do in science? What are the underlined words? Do and study. Okay, next. What do we do in music class? What is the underlined word? Play. All right, play. Next one, art. What is the underlined word? Paint. Color. Good. Next, PE. What are the underlined words? Exercise, play. All right. Next, history. What are the underlined words? Or just one underlined? Study again. All right, study again. And what are the underlined words in computer? Learn and surf. Okay, learn and surf. Now, those underlined words are what we call the verbs. Okay, you already know what are verbs, right? Okay, so again, we had everybody, let's read it together. Read, write, solve, do, study, play, paint, exercise, learn, and surf. Okay, all right, so, and you have here the verbs with its ing form. Okay, so these verbs here are what we are going to use in our past continuous sentences. Okay, Mai? All right, so when we say past continuous, it means it happened in the past. Okay, it happened in the past, but it's a continuous action in the past. Okay. Teacher Ann and Teacher Nok will explain more. Okay, Mai? All right, so I'll just try to remember this one first. Okay, so in writing past continuous sentences, we need to transform our verb na action words into ing. Okay, ing form. All right, so Anina, let's read it, everybody. Reading, writing, solving, doing, studying, playing, painting, coloring, exercising, learning, and surfing. All right, so most of the verbs, you just add read siya kag ing. Equals reading. Do plus ing equals doing. Very easy siya ing equals studying. All right, but there are, what about these? Okay, what about these verbs? What about these verbs? These verbs ends with letter E. Now, what do we do with verbs that ends with E? Remember na? Remember, verbs that ends with letter E. For example, we have write and solve. We need to remove letter E. Remove letter E and write ing. That's how we got writing. All right, so the next one is solve. Okay, now solve. Again, you just need to remove letter E, add ing, and then that's how we got solving. Okay, Mai? Same with exercise and a lot more. Okay, so as for this one, only two types of verbs. Okay, in this verb one, and then verb plus ing. Okay, Mai? All right, so past continuous na. So for example, what did you do? What did you do at 11 p.m. last night? What did you do at 11 p.m. last night? 11 p.m. last night. Last night. It's in the past. Last night. Oh, I was sleeping. Shimai? Okay. So it's an action that happened, continually happen, and that is continuous action in the past. Okay, teacher Ann and teacher Nock will explain. Okay, so just remember this one first. Okay, so how do we construct a past continuous sentence? Okay, so we have this picture. Now, what were they doing when the teacher came in class? The teacher asked, what were they doing when the teacher came in class? What were they doing? When the teacher came in class. Came in class means, like for example, teacher Shai Baleo. The teacher is here. When the teacher came. All right. So what are they doing when the teacher came? What are they doing? What do you think? Reading. Okay, reading. They are reading alay. Reading what? Reading a TV? Or reading a book. All right. So how many people are there in the picture? 2. So what do we use? They sorry, they. Okay, so they, subject now, they, teacher, they, I, you, me, I know. I, they, she, he, na, and then proper nouns. All right, so they is plural. So what are we gonna use? Was or where? Was or where? Oh, we're gonna use where. Plural, plural. Okay, my plural, plural. But if there is only one, may boy. Girl only siya may. We use she. She alay. She was. Okay, she was. Singular, singular. Okay, may? All right, so they were, what are they doing? Read. Okay, read plus ing, reading. Okay, reading, complement. Reading alay. Reading a book, a story. Okay, a story or reading a book. It's okay. All right, now, and don't forget full stop. All right, and there we have they were reading a story. All right, again, everybody say they were reading a story. Okay, they were reading a story. Now, again, we have subject, we have verb to be, was and where, and then verb. This is our verb 1 plus ing. Perfect. And then complement. Complement is the complement of the verb. So for example, eat, eat alay, eat water, eat fried chicken. Complement is, the verb is eat, complement fried chicken. Sleep is the verb, complement sleep, sleep ay sleep ani. Sleep in bed. Okay, sleeping in the bed. Okay. Or for example, the verb is drink. Drink siya may drink alay. Complement drink water. Okay, the verb is drink, the complement is water. Okay, may? All right. Okay, very easy. All right, so I have here a tip. Okay, not take note. Remember. Okay, so remember, for example, the question is, what were they doing when the teacher came in class? Look at here. Were they, Shimai? So the answer could be they were. So for example, what was he doing when the teacher came in class? He was, Nishimai, was, what was he? So we can use that in our answer. He was eating, he was dancing. What was she doing when the teacher came in class? The answer is she was tut tut tut. Okay, so yeah, just remember what the question is the answer. Okay, so the words in the question, you can use it in the answer. So just like the question, what is your name? What is your name? Your name. Your. And then you answer, Shimai, my name. My name is your, which is you, and then you answer my name. Same, Shimai. Just like for example, another question. What is this? Shimai, the question is, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? How do you answer? This is, Shimai. This is, what is this? What? A glass. Okay, this is a glass. Shimai, this is. What is this? This is. Understand? Very easy na. You can use this any class. Okay, you can use this in any sentence. All right, so here we have our activity. Now what you're going to do, is you need to unscramble the words and phrases and match them with the picture. So look at number 1. So number 1, this is the scrambled words, and you need to unscramble. So the red words are the scrambled words. You just have to unscramble it. Okay na? So again, remember what is the formula of the past continuous? Subject was, were, verb ing, and then complement. Okay na? All right, so let's look at here. Let's try number 1. Number 1, unscramble. What was he doing when the bell rang? The bell rang. What was he doing when the bell rang? Subject. What is the subject? The plants. Might shine. He. Okay, the subject is he. Verb to be. Was or were? Was. Was alive. Verb ing. Watering. Okay, watering the alay. Watering the, okay, was watering the plants. Okay, the plants. Okay, the plants, and the full stop. Okay, very easy. Oh my gosh, very easy. Oops, sorry. Oops. Okay, so that's how you were gonna answer. Okay, Mai? So when you answer all the sentences, you need to match the sentences to the correct picture. So it says here, number 1, when the bell rang, he was watering the plants. When the bell rang, he was watering the plants. So who is watering the plants here? A, watering the plants? Watering, water, 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 watering the plants. Watering the plants is letter C. All right, so letter C, you're right here, letter C. Okay, very easy. Okay, na? So you just have to answer here number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. All right, so when you're finished, you need to take a picture of your activity sheet and then send it to Teacher No, Teacher Ann, or in the comments below. Okay, Mai? All right, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you understand, or you understand our lesson for today. If you have questions, type your questions in the comments. Okay, questions, type in the comments. Okay, Mai? All right, so thank you and see you next time. Bye bye.